Hello everyone, myself Professor Hardik Prajapati. I warmly welcome to you from Srivsha College of Commerce, Management and Computer Education. There is the managed by the Jain Citizens Education Society. Here we starts an initiative of online teaching 2020 to 2021. Today our subject is that communication skill and business writing in English in the department BBA SAM 1. So let us start our first lecture with the best wishes for this new semester 1. So first of all we start with the syllabus. Our syllabus are divided in four main points. The first point is that the communications. The second is the interview skill. The third division is that the grammar sessions. And the fourth session is that the business writing. So we starts with the communications. So what is the communications? So in this sessions we are study about the different types of communication skill and barrier of communications and how to communicate the company one company to another company or single person to in or a group of persons. Okay, so in this sessions we are studied all the communication fundamentals. So next we talk about the interview skill. In this interview skill we are studied about the how to create your CV or resume. There will be a most important in our career. So in this sessions we are studied about the how to create your CV or resume, your curriculum vitae and your resume are created how is the impressive or attractive. All the factor are affecting in the biodata. There is the different types of subtopic are understand in this sessions. Okay, next we talk about the third point is that the grammar. In the grammar session we are talk about tenses and prepositions. There is the all the 12 tenses are studied in these sessions and the all the prepositions are studied in these sessions. And here is we are also study the one topic new add topic is that the homophones. The in this sessions we are studied about the new topic is also is homophones. Okay, the fourth session is at the business writing. So what is the business writing? How to write a business letter, how to write a formal letter and how to write a informal letter. All the question or answer is given or studied in these sessions. Okay, you I hope you are understand what I am saying in this all for the sessions. Okay, so now we next we study about the in deeply what is the our subject and what is the objective or our subject. Okay, so let us start with the individual or separative the sessions of these four. Okay, chalo, the our first session is that in this subject is that the first is communication. The communication is the our first separated part of the CS and business writing skill subject. Okay, in this session we are study about the introduction of communication, how to introduce, what is the channel, what is the speaker, what is the listener, what is the different types of media and what is the information share or the different types of video audio yeah data information transferred from sender to receiver. In all the topic are we studied in this lecture. Okay, chalo next बात करिए. The second is that the types of communication. What types of communication are in this session? There is the two types of communication we studied in next lecture. Okay, and third session is that in first session and third topic is that the communication network. What is the communication network? how to communicate with one company to another company, one person to another person, one person to group of person. Okay, all the network is most powerful, and how network is the, what is the value of network in communication, all the topic studied in will be the next lecture. And fourth point is that the barriers of communication. If we are talk about one person talk about, a single person A is talking with the person B, there is the some barrier are created, all the information doesn't share. So what is the different types of barrier, and what is the different types of barrier are created the in communication, or not a proper communication are gap created. So barrier is most IMP topic are subject, there will be asked in all university examinations, all the university examinations last 2 years. Okay, so we most focus in this topic number 4, the barrier of communications. And the topic number 5, we are talking about the remedies of communication. And what is the remedies for communication? First is, the fourth point is that the barrier of communication, we know that the barrier, then we are also know the remedies of communication, what types of problem should be done in the communication, so how to overcome this problem. Okay, so this is the remedies of communication. So we are all the remedies will be study in next lecture. Okay, so here is the first session is that the communication and how to communicate with the other, and most IMP topic is that fourth number, the barrier of communication. This is the last two examination, university examination will ask in, and in future 2021 will ask 100% the barrier of communication in 7 marks. Okay, so now we let us start with the second sessions or second separated topic. Now let us talk about the communication. Communication is what? It is the process of exchanging one person to another person, or one person to number of person. By exchange, what is the exchanging between this? In this between, exchanging the information, ideas, thoughts, feelings, emotions. This will be transfer one form to another form. But which is the medium? Medium is that the speech, signals, writing and behavior. તો આ જે છે એ આપણને જણાવે છે કે આ બધો ડેટા છે એક જગ્યાએથી બીજી જગ્યાએ સેન્ડર થી રિસીવર સુધી ટ્રાન્સફર થાય છે, જેને આપણે કોમ્યુનિકેશન કહી શકીએ, જે ડિફરન્ટ ટાઈપના મીડિયા દ્વારા લાઈક એ સ્પીચ, સિગ્નલ, રાઇટિંગ અને બિહેવિયર સોરી, તો એના દ્વારા શું થાય છે? ટ્રાન્સફર થતું હોય છે. ઓકે, ચાલો નેક્સ્ટ વાત કરીએ. Now let us talk about the different types of ways of communication. So what is the communication? First of all we are understand, but what is the ways of communication? There is the 4 ways of communication to one person to another person. First is the speaking. By speaking you will speak any data or information, then listener will be listen your data or information and understand what you speak. Okay, and the second way is the writing. So writing is the, you write any data or information, then reader will be read your data or information and understand your data or information. And third way is the visual image. If somebody it can be can't speak, then he presents the visual image, and visual imaging and audience will be understand the what will be say. And last is the body language. There in the movie we are understand different types of body languaging and understand what will be say in movie. Okay, now let us talk about the communication process. What is the communication process? So it is the most important topic in this our subject. And communication is the process of sending and receiving information among the people. Okay, it is the process by using the different types of media or channel. It's called the communication. But what is the sender and what is the receiver, what is the feedback, here we are understand in this screen. Okay, so let us start with the sender. Who is the sender? Sender is the any person, any company, any organization, any colleges, any schools. He will be perform as a sender. And sender, what is the sender? Sender means sends the data. Okay, sender means sends the data. What is the data? Is data means the different types of no data, information, knowledge, messages, audio visual, audio video and visual information. Okay, sender sends the data. Okay, and it is same when sender sends the data. If use of channel to transmit the message, this message or information or data will be transferred through the channel, and channel will be transfer the receiver, and receiver receives. What is the receiver? Receiver the receives the data. Okay, and if any kind of mistake or any kind of changes in this message or information, then he will be feedback to the senders. First of all, you watch the feedback boxes. Okay, so next, what is the noise? Noise means the adds the one channel data or information. If sender sends the data, but it is not perfectly sent to the receiver, but it adds some noise in these messages or data. Like whenever we talk about what we talk in the mobile phone, and sender sends the data when speaker speaks any type of data or any type of talk, then we cannot understand 100% of this message, but there is some noise are adding in this, like a air noise, like a humming, a different types of noise will be added. Okay, and noise means also we can understand noise means the add some information in these messages, who sends the sender data. Okay, and this is the complete block diagram of communication. Okay, in between the senders and receiver there will be one channel or media box available, but here we can't define in this screen. Next, we are understand what is the channel. Here is the process of communication. What is the process of communication? So first of all, we understand senders and receiver. Sender sends the data. Okay, this sender sends the data will be not encoding. Okay, so it will be required for encoding. This information is the short information sent by sender, but it is the information is provide to receiver is the long information. So this short message by sender sends this information encoding by long messages or long information, and this message is sent to channel, and channel it is the media of sender and receiver. Okay, and channel sends the data to receiver, and receiver receives the data and understand what will be sender sends the data and information. Okay, and receivers is the decoding is by feedback. If any type of mistake in the information or data, then it will be transfer the decoding message from feedback, and feedback will be transferred through channel, and channel will be transfer this data in the sender. Okay, this is the process of communication, and here we understand the noise and barrier. So first of all, noise means the adding the some adding information in this sender sends the data. Okay, now let us talk about the in deeply what is the process of communications. Here is the IMP topic of our subject. What is the communication process? So let us start. What is the communication process? Communication is the continuous process which mainly involves three elements: sender, message, and receiver. We already studied. The elements involved in the communication process are explained below in detail. Now let us talk about the different types of channel, sender, messages and receivers. what is the sender and how to send the data. Okay, so let us start. The sender or the communicator generates the message and convey it to the receiver. He is the source and the one who starts communications. Sender sends the data by or producing the information, yeah, generate the information or data, and this sender sends the data to receiver. But there is in between sender or receiver, there in between the one box r or one media is available. This is called the channel. This sender sends the data means what type of data? Data means any information, any notice, any circular, any audio, any video, any messages, any visual messages. These are the different types of data. Okay, now second is the messages. What message will be transferred? It is the idea. It is the idea, information, view, fact, feeling, etc. That is the generated by the sender and is then intended to be communicated further. This what is the message? Message will message what different types of messages is idea, data, information, video, audio, visual, video and audio and visual data will be as a messages transfer from sender to receiver. What is the encoding? Encoding is the message generated by the sender is encoded symbolically such as in the form of words, picture, gesture, etc. before it is the being conveyed. Encoding means the transfer the data will be messages form, but it can be converted into the different types of form, into the like a data send information will be transferred into the picture form, into the long messages and visual picture, and this conveyed message will be transferred to the channel, and channel receive the data from senders. Okay, now we talk about the media. What is the media? It is the manner in which the encoded message is transmitted. The message may be transmitted orally in or in writing. The medium of communication includes telephone, internet, post, fax, email, etc. The choice of medium is decided by the sender. Okay, what is the media? Media means there will this is the way. Using this way, you will transfer the data from sender to receiver. What is the media? Media is the like a telephone, internet, post, fax, email, and in etc. But what is in this also using the different types of human being like peon, like a employees, like a labor, etc. Okay. Now we talk about the decoding. What is the encoding? Encoding means the sender sends the data different and using this data will be changed in the next form to another form. But decoding means it is the process of converting the symbol encoded by the sender. After the decoding, the message is received by the receiver. This decoded message will be transferred to the receiver. Sorry, sender, and this decoding message will be received from to receiver. Okay, decoding is the one type of medium like a channel. And what is the receiver? Receiver means he is the person who is the last in the chain and for whom the message was sent by the sender. Once the receiver receives the message and understand in it proper perspective and acts according to the message, only then the purpose of communication is successful. Receiver is the last person or last stage of the communication, and receiver means the receives the data from channel, and this message will be decoded message, and receiver receives the data and understand what will be said by senders. Okay, now we talk about the feedback. What is the feedback? Once the receiver confirms the senders that he has received the message and understood it, the process of communication is complete. Okay. If sender sends the data and this sender sends the data will be received by receiver, but there is the some mistake, then it can be feedback by the channel. But if data will be okay and completed information, then it will be also feedback and positive feedback of receiver or receiver to sender. Okay, and now talk about the noise. What is the noise? It refers to any obstruction that is caused by the sender message or receiver during the process of communication. For example, bad telephone connection. We already talk about the telephone example. Faulty encoding, faulty decoding, inattentive receiver, poor understanding of message due to the prejudice, or the property gesture. So different types of noise will be added in this message or data. Okay. Okay, now let us talk about one example. In a one college, there is the one principal. Okay, આ પ્રિન્સિપલ છે તે પ્રિન્સિપાલ છે ડાયરેક્ટ સ્ટુડન્ટ સાથે કોઈ વાર કોન્ટેક્ટ કરશે નહીં. ઓકે, તો પ્રિન્સિપલ છે એ ડાયરેક્ટ કોન્ટેક્ટ નહીં કરે તો શું થશે? તો આપણે પ્રિન્સિપલ છે એ કોઈ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન સેન્ડ કરવી છે, ડેટા છે, નોટિસ છે એ આપી છે સ્ટુડન્ટ, તો શું થશે? તો પ્રિન્સિપાલ છે તે પ્રોફેસર્સ છે એને શું કરશે? ઇન્ફોર્મેશન સેન્ડ કરશે. કોને? પ્રોફેસર્સ છે તેને. ઓકે, પ્રોફેસર છે એ શું થઈ ગયા? તો આપણા મીડિયમ બની ગયા, લાઈક એ ચેનલ. ઓકે, પ્રિન્સિપલ છે એ આપણા સેન્ડર બની ગયા. કેમ? તો કે સેન્ડર છે તે ડેટા સેન્ડ્સ કરે છે. ઓકે, તો સેન્ડ ડેટા છે એ કોને મળે છે? તો કે મીડિયમને. મીડિયા કોણ છે? આપણું પ્રોફેસર્સ. અહીંયા તો કે યસ, અને પ્રોફેસર છે એ ડેટા રિસીવ કરશે કોની પાસેથી? પ્રિન્સિપલ પાસેથી. એટલે કે એ આપણા મીડિયમ થઈ ગયા, અને મીડિયમ અથવા એને ચેનલ કહી શકો. તો ચેનલ શું કરે છે? તો ડેટાને રિસીવ કરશે. એટલે કે જે પ્રિન્સિપલ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપે છે, નોટિસ આપી છે, એને રિસીવ કરશે. અને આ પ્રોફેસર્સ છે તે કોને ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપશે? તો સ્ટુડન્ટને. એટલે કે સ્ટુડન્ટ છે આપણે શું થઈ ગયું? તો લાસ્ટ સ્ટેજ થઈ ગયું આપણું. તો એનો મતલબ એ સ્ટુડન્ટ છે તે શું થઈ ગયા? રિસીવર. ઓકે, એનો મતલબ એવો છે કે પ્રિન્સિપલ સેન્ડર છે, પ્રોફેસર છે એ ચેનલ છે, અને સ્ટુડન્ટ છે તે રિસીવર છે. ઓકે, તો સ્ટુડન્ટ છે એ ખાલી શું કરશે? તો મીડિયમ એટલે કે ચેનલ પાસેથી, એટલે કે પ્રોફેસર પાસેથી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જે તે ડેટા આવતો હશે યા નોટિસ હશે એને રિસીવ કરશે. અને આ રિસીવ કરશે ડેટા, અને જો ઓકે હશે તો એમાં કોઈ ફીડબેક આપવાની જરૂર નથી. બટ જો એમાં કોઈ મિસ્ટેક હોય યા એમાં કોઈ ચેન્જીસ હોય યા કોઈ એની રિલેટેડ એમને ઇન્ક્વાયરી હોય તો આ શું કરશે? તો એની માટે છે એ પિયુનને કોન્ટેક્ટ કરશે. એટલે કે પિયુન છે આપણા, એ પિયુન શું થઈ જશે? તો એ થઈ જશે ફીડબેક સ્ટેજ. અને ફીડબેક સ્ટેજ એટલે કે સ્ટુડન્ટ છે ડાયરેક્ટ પ્રોફેસરને કોઈ ફીડબેક નહીં આપે, બટ પિયુનને કહેશે કે ચલો કોઈ ફલાણા ડેટાની અંદર કોઈ નવો ચેન્જીસ કરવો છે. તો એ પિયુનને કહેશે, અને પિયુન છે એ ડાયરેક્ટ પ્રિન્સિપલને ફીડબેક આપશે કે તમે જે નોટિસ આપી છે એની અંદર આવું સ્ટુડન્ટ કહી રહ્યા છે, યા આવા ડિફરન્ટ ટાઈપના આવા ચેન્જીસ છે એ એમને જોઈએ છે. ઓકે, તો આ એક એક્ઝામ્પલ છે જેના દ્વારા તમે સરસ રીતના સમજી શકો વોટ ઇઝ ધ કોમ્યુનિકેશન. ઓકે, now we talk about the next example. In the company or organization, there is the manager. Okay, મેનેજર શું કરે છે? તો મેનેજર ડાયરેક્ટ એમ્પ્લોય અથવા લેબરને શું કરશે? તો કે કોન્ટેક્ટ નહીં કરે. તો કે ના, બિલકુલ નહીં. તો એ શું કરે છે? તો એ ડાયરેક્ટ એચઓડી એટલે કે હેડ ઓફ ધ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ છે, લાઈક અ મેન્યુફેક્ચરિંગ, ક્વોલિટી ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ ઓર પ્રોડક્શન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ ઓર માર્કેટિંગ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ. તો એચઓડી છે એને ઇન્ફોર્મેશન શેર કરશે. તો કે યસ, અને આ એચઓડી છે તે કોની સાથે કોન્ટેક્ટમાં હશે? એની અંડરમાં કોણ કામ કરે છે? તો લેબર છે યા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે તે. તો એચઓડી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એટલે કે એચઓડી છે ચેનલ બની ગયા. તો કે યસ, અને આ ચેનલ છે એ સેન્ડર પાસેથી એટલે કે મેનેજર પાસેથી ડેટાને રિસીવ કરે છે. ઓકે, અને આ ડેટા છે તે લેબરને અથવા એમ્પ્લોઈઝને સેન્ડ કરવામાં આવે છે. ઓકે, અને એ શું કરશે? લેબર અથવા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ તેને એક્સેપ્ટ કરશે જો ઓકે હશે તો, અને એમાં જો કોઈ ચેન્જીસ ઈચ્છતા હશે તો એ ડાયરેક્ટ કોન્ટેક્ટ કોનો કરશે? તો એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટનો. એટલે કે એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ હોય છે, આપણને ખ્યાલ છે કે એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટનું કામ શું છે? તો લેબરના જે અધિકારો છે એને એ સાચવતા હોય છે. તો કે યસ, એટલે કે એમનું સાંભળતા હશે. તો એનો મતલબ એવો છે કે એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે તે ડાયરેક્ટ કોન્ટેક્ટ કોનો કરે છે? એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ. અને એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટમાં એમાં જે તે ચેન્જીસ હશે ઇન્ફોર્મેશનમાં યા કોઈ બીજી નોટિસની અંદર, તો એ શું કરે છે? એ ડાયરેક્ટ મેનેજરને પહોંચાડી દે છે. એટલે કે ફીડબેકનું કામ કોણ કરશે? એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ. ઓકે, તો આ થઈ વાત આપણા સેકન્ડ એક્ઝામ્પલની, જે તમે સારી રીતના સમજી શકશો કે મેનેજર છે સેન્ડર છે, એચઓડી છે એ આપણા મીડિયમ બને છે, અને લેબર ઓર એમ્પ્લોઈઝ છે તે આપણા રિસીવર બને છે, અને ત્યાંથી એચઆર ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ છે તે શું બને છે? તો આપણા ફીડબેક તરીકે એનો રોલ ફૂલફિલ કરે છે. ઓકે, okay, here we are completed our first topic, what is the communication and what is the process of communication. So here we complete our video, and thank you very much.